Welcome to Plug-in for Player 4, where you, the viewer, are the Player 4, and this is
me?
episode 10.
Am I the viewer?
You can be.
Wow.
Who else wants to join this podcast and play some work? Anyway, how are you, Brandon?
I'm being replaced.
Well, you wanted to be a viewer. You want to be a host or a viewer?
Send in your resume to pluginforplayer4.gmail.com.
We don't care about your name. Your name's going to be Mark from now on.
Yeah, we will call you Mark.
Hello, new Mark.
Jesus Christ.
I am doing good. What about you, other Mark?
That is good. Yeah, other Mark.
Still got some kind of issues with breathing right now. I'm not sure what's going on.
He
Kind of
died.
coughing a lot. Heard in the last recording.
Maybe you need deodorized.
Oh, my lungs do.
Oh,
God.
Coating your lungs in some deodorant, man. Fuck me. God damn. Trying to hack up a lung?
That's
Covered in
what it
deodorant?
sounds like, man.
What have we been playing recently? I know I've been playing. I actually got back into Security Breach last weekend. Not week. I didn't play it for a year and a half on a whim. No reason whatsoever, just booted it up. No thought into it. Booted up Security Breach. I finished on the last I stopped at was the daycare. That's not too far into the game by any means. It pissed me off, and I just stopped playing. Came back to it, finished everything, 100%.
And now it's one of your favorite references too.
Yeah, it is. It's
Security alert! Security alert!
I like because Brandon said something. Once he said something, you know what? That's actually pretty funny.
Ew, it's so funny. It is so good. Need to add that to the Discord.
Yes, you do.
Well, for me, I can say that Jack and I have been dragging Braden kicking and screaming back into Destiny 2.
Oh, that's right. How's that going, Brandon?
Good. I want to play the Edge of Fate now.
Yeah, it took us a year, but we finally got Braden through the final Shape campaign.
Well, you see, instead of Edge of Fate, I cast Magic the Gathering Edge of Eternities on you.
Yep, there it is.
We're going from edging fate to edging eternity.
The Eternal Edge.
God damn, that is so
There's no
just
bliss.
that is so smart. Like, what the fuck? Well, apparently we're gonna be doing that. I think this weekend, Mark.
Edging?
Yeah.
Wow.
Edging.
I had to talk to my wife. I didn't hear anything
Hey, she
about
said we
this.
can do it. So.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I can call her up, actually. I can join too.
talked
the first ever live stream.
Oh.
Edging.
Emma said that I guess you guys are gonna finish your campaign.
Yeah.
Because you're pretty close.
Yeah.
And then she said we're gonna drag you.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
Look,
Yeah.
Jack tells me at the end of the new raid, there's a biblically accurate angel boss.
Oh, that's right. You were
Sweet.
talking about
Yeah, and I'm like, Brandon, we had to experience this.
And then I'll just put this on the podcast because I'm sure Emma will probably listen to this at some point. Thank you for getting me that. The DLC for Destiny 2. Fate, thank you. It was very nice.
Little shout out to
shout
my
out.
wife.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. I'm definitely like pretty hyped to go through Edge of Fate because I'm starting to get that little bit of feeling back with Destiny.
Yeah.
Like it's not big, but it's
Oh no, it really shouldn't be, but it's nice to kind of just
it's coming back.
yeah.
You're going to hit me with that. He's usually,
His face! Oh my god, that was like horror!
But yeah,
I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you said something,
bonk, bonk, bonk,
Why are you hitting
bonk.
this bit? We need him. Stop.
comedic relief.
Other Ethan.
Other
Anyway, so
Feel the wrath of my rod.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that
he's
didn't
talking
come out
about
right.
that after. Shut the fuck up. After I finished Security Breach, I really haven't been playing
Hold on.
anything.
Brandon needs to breathe. Hold on.
No, that's why I'm talking right now.
Oh, okay.
So after I 100%ed Security Breach, which I think was my 39th perfect game on Steam. I really haven't been playing much. There's games that I want to get to, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on playing.
Yeah.
Been playing honestly, I kind of got back into Peglin, which leads us into the topic for today is roguelikes and or roguelites. There is a difference there. Good. You want to say something? You want to get it out?
He's still choking on his words when I was hitting him with
I
my
think he's
rod.
making such a high pitch we can't hear it.
He has such a beautiful voice.
He does not have a beautiful voice. All right. Well,
I think I broke him. Were you really waiting 5 minutes for that?
just about.
Yes.
Anyway, I would like to keep
to
this
wait for
on track.
No, we're gonna derail you.
No, you're
Fuck
not. Shut up.
We're on the train to hell, motherfucker.
Speaking of train, Monster Train. No.
We've already
I
talked.
thought
We are
were
getting
gonna
to
talk
that.
about Ozzy.
Oh, we're gonna get.
We
to
are
it.
going to get to that,
I
but
thought we were gonna talk
roguelikes
about
and or
Ozzy passing away,
and or
then
rogue.
we're
Shut
upset
up,
again.
please.
The crazy train's already been derailed, sir.
All right.
The
So what you say?
conductor just
He's
passed
not
away.
shutting up. I'm actually
I'll
kinda
hit you
getting-
with my
I'm
rod.
kind of getting pissed, honestly.
Okay, I'll stop. Sit with my muzzle.
But yeah, roguelikes and or roguelites, there are many different kinds out there. And this last year, and maybe even 2 years, I've been noticing a trend where there's just more and more coming out for the most niche, combinations. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a wrestling roguelike to come out pretty soon, because there's been a hockey roguelike, there's been a Peggle roguelike, there's been, Pachinko roguelike as well. There's a lot of weird roguelikes out there right now.
I did not know this.
I
did not.
No,
this is so far up your alley. I feel like you're going to be kind of leading this episode.
I mean, there's
Because hearing sports roguelikes is new to me.
That's
honestly.
yeah, there's just so many roguelikes. You can see that. You can look at this list right here, and this is not even half of the roguelikes that I have on Steam.
Yeah.
But let's get into the different types that I have written out. There's probably way more than I could even think of getting into. But the first one I have up is Deck Builder. Now, you guys can ask questions. You guys can bring up whatever roguelikes that you've played. But this is stuff like Monster Train, where I have gone into detail about this game in a previous thing. Something similar is Slay the Spire. You have a deck, you draw cards, you have energy, and you can deal damage per turn.
Mm-hmm.
You have Peglin. Even though it is a Peggle roguelike, you still, which deals with tossing balls down a board, you deal with a deck of these orbs, and every single time you reload, they shuffle in a random order or even go into a battle. And Astria Six-Sided Oracles, this is kind of a subset roguelike. There's a bunch of dice roguelikes out there, but this one is also I think it's a deck builder, because you draw a certain amount of dice each turn, and dice can have different faces and do different effects with different characters.
I've heard of like dice.
Yeah, because another dice roguelike is Dicey Dungeons.
Yeah.
I guess that's a deck builder actually too. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I remember you playing that for a brief moment.
Yeah, and there's 6 different characters, dice with and you roll dice, and depending on if you have evens, odds, you have higher than 3, lower than 3, or this can only be 6. You can do different effects or different damages or debuffs, buffs, get an extra dice even. There's a lot of stuff that you can do in that. But, I mean, did you guys have any questions about any of these, or played any experiences? Or even what you've seen from what I've played?
Now, Slay the Spire, I know that is a card game. Is that also a video game as well?
Yes, so Slay the Spire originally started off as a rogue... let's see, because there is a difference. Roguelike is similar to Rogue, where each run is different. Roguelite has meta progression. I think that's more so a roguelike. Like. Where, because there's really no meta progression. There's ascension levels, but yeah, it started off as a video game, and then there was a Kickstarter for the board game, which can actually go up to 4 players at once. Go up. 1 to 4. Surprisingly, which you wouldn't think so, because the game is a 1-player game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, now they have actually coming out, might already be out, Slay the Spire 2. Actually, I don't think it's out. Might be mixing
there's
that
a
with,
second game?
yeah,
Oh, no.
I might be mixing that with Monster Train 2, which I kind of want to try. Considering Monster Train is my favorite, and from what I've seen, Monster Train 2 is even better. There's the 5 original clans plus 5 more clans, so there's more combinations. Okay. Now currently at the loss of the Wormkin DLC clan from the first game, but the developers have hinted that they're going to bring back a clan that's missing, or some mysterious words that they said referencing a clan. And a lot of people think it's going to be the DLC clan from Monster Train 1, the Wormkin.
Now, you mentioned just a moment ago about games being roguelike, kind of like Rogue. Is that kind of like a precursor game to the genre? Kind of like, Metroidvania was kind of a label given to games that were kind of like the original Metroids.
Yes. So Rogue, I haven't played it personally, but from what I know it was a game where you think like Pac-Man. You just start it up, play it, and you get upgrades and whatnot as you play. But as soon as you die, all those upgrades go away, and you just start again. You get new upgrades, whatever.
Okay.
So that's a roguelike with a K.
So that's kind of like where the genre spawns from.
Yes, because like as in similar, it's similar to Rogue. But then there's light, which is like similar but a little bit more to it. So this could be Monster Train, Slay the Spire. This could be Peglin, because as you play, you can unlock stuff for the beginning of the game, like before you even start. For example, Monster Train and Slay the Spire. As you play certain clans in Monster Train, you level them up, and you get access to new cards. Same thing with Slay the Spire. You get access to new cards for specific characters as you play those characters.
Would Brotato fall under light then? Because you're kind of unlocking new characters as you play? Well, as you succeed.
I feel like it would be light, but I could also see it as light, considering it doesn't... I would say light, because you're unlocking new characters, therefore different ways to play. You don't really unlock items within the game, which is what lights are about.
Yeah.
Maybe it would be more light.
That's what I'm thinking. Like it's kind of I could see either way.
It's like in between.
For one, it sounds like roguelike is you lose all progress whatsoever.
You lose all progress.
You lose everything.
You lose everything.
Light, you have meta upgrades. Like you could have 10% more health, or you could, three more attacks before cooldown.
You're unlocking things that can be used later.
Right. You get farther and farther out.
Yeah.
Or like when you go to heal, you heal 15 more health.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
stuff like that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And that is cool. Light with a T.
Light versus like.
But if you guys don't have any more, we're gonna move on to like the shooter / bullet hell kind of roguelikes / lights.
My favorites. I like my bullet hells.
Honestly, I do love a good bullet hell and shooter. But some of these are Axolotl, RoboQuest, Enter the Gungeon, which honestly that's like a top 5 right there. Is Enter the Gungeon. It's like basically genre defined. When you think, it's kind of like Binding of Isaac. which is another shooter.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't put that on.
Me too, honestly.
Yeah,
me too. But
I remember how much you played Binding of Isaac back in high school.
I mean, back when I played in high school, that's kind of when it was his most popular.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nuclear Throne. That's I don't dare touch that one because that one is hard as shit.
Oh.
You think Enter the Gungeon is? Have you? No, you haven't played Enter. That's right. But
kind of makes me want to now.
I would say if I tried to play and beat RoboQuest on Guardian 4 now, I would have an easier time beating it than I would Nuclear Throne.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I lost all that skill, I would have an easier time beating RoboQuest than I would have Nuclear Throne.
Why is Nuclear Throne so hard?
It's
a bullet hell.
I could yes, it's a bullet hell. I could just be bad at it, but so it has a set area with enemies, like Axolotl.
Okay.
You can kind of shoot out of bounds, but you have to break the blocks, so explosives around these, and there's not much wiggle room.
Okay.
Anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just kind of how the areas are set up, plus once you get into the later levels, the enemies get really hard to deal with, and just they could be a pain in the ass. Plus, I believe weapons. It's been a while since I played this. I could get this wrong. I believe once you run out of ammo with a weapon, it's gone. You have to basically find it and pick it up again.
Oh.
I could be wrong about that. You might be able to refill it, but I feel that's right.
Okay.
Would Cuphead fit under this category, or is that
no? That's
more of a different genre entirely.
No, that's like a boss rush. That's platformer.
Yeah,
okay.
It's not a roguelike.
No, not at all.
Okay.
It's a hard game.
It is,
but it's fun.
I understood Cuphead as it's hard and it's a bullet hell.
Yes, that's what it is.
It could be considered yeah.
It seems like from how you guys are explaining things, it's something different entirely. It's not a bullet hell in the sense of a roguelite.
No.
It's its own thing.
Okay.
Very fun game though.
It is fun, and I love it.
Very hard.
I love the fucking art.
Emma and I still want to play it together.
It took me 3 days to get past Fire Match. No, what's the dragon called? Whatever the dragon is, the 3-headed dragon. It took
they're a bitch.
It took me 3 days, not like over the course of 3 days, to get past that boss in specific.
Yes.
Oh my god, he was hard.
But it's
fuck.
But it's a good.
It is
hard. That's
it makes. The reason I played it over the course of 3 days is because it made me want to surmount the odds and beat the fuck out of the dude's face.
It's a sadistic card.
Yes,
pretty much. Yeah,
or a masochistic card.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's just the thing with that game is its art style. I fucking love.
It does look beautiful.
It's all hand drawn.
It is all hand drawn. Yes. Everything in the game, from the projectiles to the bosses themselves.
Yeah,
even the backgrounds.
The time that had to have taken.
Oh my god,
dude! Like, I'm surprised there's another one.
Animations right too.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because it's supposed to be a 1930s,
20s, 30s style.
My
kind of based loosely off of Steamboat Willie style.
Yeah, it's Rubber Hose.
Yeah,
and all that.
Yeah.
RoboQuest though, really good.
It is really good.
Fun.
It can get hard once you get like halfway through the game. Like once you hit Fields, which is the third normal area that you would usually find, that's when a difficulty spike happens.
That's when you're going to find out if you're ready or not.
Yeah.
And dear God, it sucks when you're not.
And the game only. So the first area is more often than not, if you're starting from base, Oasis.
Yes.
And then. Actually, no, I think it's the regular area leading into Oasis, and then after that it's Fields.
Yes.
Fields is certainly a difficulty spike.
It's to test you.
It very much so is, and that's when like newer enemies come into play, not just more of the same come into play. It's going to be more different enemies. Like this time you have snipers, you have guys flying at you, you have the big guy at the end of the area that shoots at you.
Yep, asshole.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's
that was that arena based robot shooter you guys played.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that level, yeah, fields, yeah, definitely tests to see if you're ready to keep going.
And then the secondary third area, like fields, the adjacent one is Aqua Ducks, Aqua Station. That's what it. Even harder.
Yeah, even harder.
Oh boy.
I would say akin to Energy.
Yes.
Which is the fourth area.
Which is fucking hard.
Yep.
Like,
because there's even more. There's moving Gatling turrets.
Yep.
There's
just so much shit.
Yeah.
That you have to keep track of and not get fucked. Like, it's.
There are some areas in that game where I have outright refused to even attempt on higher difficulties, like even hard. There's one where pretty much the entire ground is acid.
Oh.
And there's like little tiny squares you have to jump onto while you're fighting these enemies, mind you. So there's minimal ground space to fight on.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, it makes sense, you know, if you're playing on a harder difficulty. But yeah, Jesus.
But it's also like that's a secret kind of area.
Okay, that.
It's not someplace you would go for normal progression.
Okay, that makes sense. That's fine.
But I still refuse to go to it harder.
Well, yeah, and you could just not go to it.
Right.
I mean, so, like, yeah, no, that's cool.
I prefer to face the flames head on.
You sadistic son bitch.
I mean, I played Jedi Survivor the first time playing through it on Grandmaster difficulty.
Fair enough.
You just love your balls fucking curb stomp, don't you, buddy?
I mean, the game got significantly easier when I stumbled upon the hidden Rancor fight and got the ability to break people's guards, but it still was very rough.
I bet beating Rancor was an ass.
It was.
Oh, it's
oh my!
It's ass to begin with.
On Grandmaster, I've not played the game over again because I got really frustrated with the
no doubt
the damn mini game. But
oh, true, you were talking about that.
At least from my experience playing on a Grandmaster, every hit from it was a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You had to fight it perfectly.
Yeah.
It took me like a week to do it because I was like, Jesus Christ.
My bad.
Fucking. Why? I can see it, yeah.
I mean, running around from our old project that we used to work on together, and trying to find time to work on that was difficult enough. But God,
yeah,
I wasn't ready for it. I just walked in. I was like, that's a fucking Rancor. And I'm like, oh yeah, hey, it's also a very small room that I can barely maneuver around in.
I've gotten to that point.
Guys, I have an idea.
I haven't even played the game for like 40 minutes. I'm still in the first hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so early? Oh,
that's
yeah, it's early
you
in
can
the
fight
game.
this thing.
I've gone through it.
Like,
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just using context clues of, this is ass. That's my context clues.
Yeah, essentially, you get to the first main...
He's dying! He just died. We need a new
see his
mark.
soul going up right now.
You unlock the main hub of the game, and then you just get a quest from some random lady saying, "Oh yeah, all my miner friends, they went down in the mine, and I need to know if they're okay." And you're like, "Okay, cool." Very, very start of the game.
Very mindful. Very demure.
Very demure.
You're just outside of the first stretch of narrative beginnings to the game, where the game's like, "All right, now you can actually start exploring around and figuring out the game." And you get this quest, you're like, okay, cool. You go into the cave, and you're like, fuck, that's Rancor.
Yeah, that sucked. That fight sucked.
Oh.
Sounds like it. Don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like it. I might have to look it up just to get some context. And that's if I remember.
Yeah.
It's not that important.
It's not that important. It's just,
I bet.
I've been thrown into the fire.
You weren't just thrown in the fire. You were thrown in a goddamn oven. You were cooked, my guy. Like, this is fun.
From all sides.
Chad, am I cooked?
You were just screwed, dude.
And I knew from that instant on, I was like, well, I'm gonna have a rough time with this. All right. Oh.
That That was like perfect. That was like perfect timing.
Was this before or during this episode that you said you want to try out Risk of Rain 2 again? Because me and Jack own it on PC. Do you have it on PC?
Yeah, I got it on PC.
We could all play together. It's actually really fun.
Is it 4-player?
Yes, it actually is.
I'll join in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind trying it.
I'll be making jokes about it, though. I'll be like, all right, Weatherman, what's the Risk of Rain?
But yeah, it's a really fun game because as you play... Okay, I'll put it this way. The achievements that you see on Steam and or Xbox and or whatever system you play on, every single time you unlock something, it's tied to an achievement. So if you unlock an ability on a character, that's an achievement. If you unlock an item that you can find in the world, that's an achievement. If you even a skin or a character in general, getting a character, that's an achievement. So like pretty much as you play and unlock achievements, you will find different things that you can use. Like there's like 2 bracelets. There's a fire and an ice bracelet where if you deal so much damage, then it procs and deals a bunch of damage in a large area.
Okay.
And you don't find those until you find the hidden area or one of the things. Plus, there's also, I think they're glyphs. No, that doesn't sound right. But basically, there's like tablets you can find around each of these areas that have like a 3x3 grid of symbols. It's like a triangle, a circle, a square, and just an outline of a diamond. And you're like, well, what is this tablet for? And you're looking through all these areas, you're finding all these different tablets and these different patterns. You're like, what are these for? I see them, and there must be some use of these patterns that I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. But then you, in one of the levels, you finally find it, and you're like, oh, I can start putting these in. And then you do trials, and within those trials, you face challenges with that rune, glyph, whatever it's called, active.
Okay.
And it could be from like the glass one, you'll deal 3 times damage, but you have 1 health. Or, hey buddy, every single time you go into a new area, change your character.
Oh wow.
Oh god, that would fuck with me so hard.
Yeah. But it could also be as simple as, hey, you see all these items that you're unlocking? Or whenever you open a chest, you get to pick your item. Whenever an item drops an enemy, you get to pick that. There's equipables. You get to pick your equipable.
Now, do you have a limit on, like, equipable slots? Or
you can have 1 equipment.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. But you can... everything else is free game.
Okay.
And some of these builds can get, well, not even builds, just once you get like enough of items, it can get pretty chaotic. Mm-hmm. And there's recyclers, so you can turn stuff into scrap, and then you can use scrap at printers. Like, let's say there's a sickle. No, like, I'm not even going to get into details. There's just a sickle. It does something. Mm-hmm. You can if you find a recycler, you can turn your items that you have into scrap that you're like, I don't really need this. So you have 2 of it, you make 2 scrap. So then you can go to a printer of the same rarity, mind you, because if you have like a green item, you turn it into scrap, it's green scrap. Mm-hmm. So now you can use a green printer to print this specific item. Ooh, I need that. Let me print that. And now I can get 2 of that item. Or however much scrap you have. And so you can kind of like shape your build if you... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to learn in Risk of Rain too.
Yeah, it seems like it, yeah.
Like even from like characters, and you can like engineer. You can, depending on which turret you take, you can change your build as well. Because there's stationary turrets and then there's movement turrets. And usually with the engineer, it's the fungus. I'm sure you've seen it, Mark, where it's like...
I've seen the memes.
Yeah,
I have no clue what they mean.
Yeah, it's like, look at this fungus. It's like, I want that fungus, but look at all the fungus you have. You're ruining the economy, or however it goes.
Yeah,
the economy.
I'm just so confused. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Basically, that item, as long as you stand still, you heal.
Oh, okay.
So his turrets, his standing still turrets, they also get the items that you have.
Oh, okay.
So you put down those turrets, since they can't move, they activate the fungus. And so now you have an area where you can, like, basically a safe zone.
Oh.
And the more fungus you have, not only the bigger the area you heal in, but
the stronger the effect.
Yes.
Okay.
The stronger the effect. Some items are linear, some items are exponential. I think most are linear. But yeah. Just there's a lot of fun to be had in that game. Plus the DLC as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 2 DLCs add items and characters.
Gotta see if I got those DLCs or not.
I mean, if not, we can just play it. And, like, there's just a lot to explore in the base game itself. You can even find hidden bosses.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I think we might need to play this.
But yeah, like that's pretty much all I have for the shooter/bullet hell section. Going on to the Horde Survivor section is I only have 2 written down, but there's a lot of this. Brotato and Vampire Survivors.
Brotato, the only thing on the list I've actually played.
Yeah.
Outside of like a board game.
Mark loves to fuck the economy.
Oh my god.
In Brotato.
I play Entrepreneur. It's funny.
Take it away, Mark. What does the Entrepreneur do? How does he work?
So Entrepreneur gives you a bonus to harvesting, which is the amount of material that you pick up at the end of the round.
Basically currency.
Yeah, basically currency, and you use that to buy items and weapons and gear to help you going forward. So the Entrepreneur gets a bonus towards every additional point in harvesting. And how I like to play it is that I just overload on harvesting and luck. What luck does is it gives you rarer and much more powerful items in the shop. To the point of we're sitting for like 3 to 5 minutes as I'm just spending money in the shop, just having field days, just trying to buy as much as I can.
Shop is the end game for Entrepreneur.
Yeah, it is where we will spend most of the time because the shop becomes the main game at that point.
Like I think the final wave has 60 or 80 seconds, and you spend like 3 or 4, maybe 5 minutes in the shop.
Well, the thing is, with the Entrepreneur, you do not keep your resources in between rounds.
That's why he has a bonus to harvesting.
Yeah.
So at the end of the round, here's your money.
Here's your money. I have to spend it because I don't get to save it. Mm-hmm. Which is why I as I'm getting more and more coins, I'm just like, well, time to throw them into random fuck off whatever I can pick up.
Yeah, pretty much.
It starts breaking the game because towards the end of the actual game, you start coming back with like 4,000 materials, 5,000 materials. I think one time we got up to 10,000 if I'm correct.
I couldn't tell you. I was zoned out and went on my phone.
Fair enough.
Until like, okay, guys, I'm done. Like, oh, cool, I can play. Like frantically picks up controller.
I get to play for 60 seconds.
Yeah. And then another 5 minutes later.
But yeah, no. Every other character has a niche. So it'd be like there's Gollum where they have a lot of maximum health, and
they can't heal.
And they get maximum health bonuses. Mm-hmm. But they can't heal during the round in any way, shape, or form. So no regen, no fruits that can heal you, no lifesteal, no heal turrets, none of that stuff. But then there's also Bully, which can't have any weapons, can't deal any damage except by literally running into enemies, which enemies deal contact damage. But
so do you.
Yeah, but so do you. You do explosion damage equal to 3 times the total of engineering. I think engineering, ranged, and melee damage.
I think something like that.
I think so.
Because
yeah.
I was playing as the Bully. I love that, man. Just fucking myself.
But you also start with a shitload of regeneration,
and you can build on it.
Yes, you still can build on it, and basically you got to balance running into the enemies. Again, the enemies deal contact damage, so you got to balance your health with running into these enemies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some of them can take such a big chunk that you have to be careful.
Right.
That your health regeneration may not be able to compensate.
And you also got to think about, because there's a stat called dodge, which is a % chance to dodge an attack, meaning taking no damage. But with bully, that means you dodge an attack, aka contact damage. You also miss an opportunity to deal damage.
Yeah, so it's probably best not to have that.
Yeah.
Or, you know.
Well, that's where you put in more points into armor and into max health.
Right.
Just to kind of negate that.
Yeah, at that point, yeah.
Like, at first you'd be like, oh, dodge, I can dodge, but I'm not dealing damage.
Now I'm not doing anything, but just...
You're just there.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
You're just hanging out.
Or one of my favorite characters, the baby. So, the baby, most characters can only have 6 weapons. Most. The baby...
one that can hold 12.
Yeah, but I think they have to have different weapons. I think
it's different weapons.
So.
Like they can have no duplicates. But the baby starts out. So also when you can level up and you can get stat upgrades. The baby starts off with one weapon slot. Every level up, they get a weapon slot. No stat upgrades. So I just take the stick, and the stick deals more damage per stick you have. So I'm a tree. Bitch, I'm a tree. And I'm
this
smacking.
Little potato sprouting.
Yeah.
Soil.
Where's the fucking sword?
Jesus Christ.
Man, this is one of the more content heavy games in terms of content for what there is, because there's just so many characters that there's so many different ways to play it.
Yep.
Even though you don't unlock any new items. Well, no, actually you do unlock new items. That's right. Achievements unlock new items and new characters as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because there's just some items that, I think I unlocked an item for killing the boss within 15 seconds, which I did with the baby. I was like, oh, cool. Here's an item that deals more damage to bosses and elites, and I just with all the sticks I have, just
you and deleting fucking bosses. It's like, my God, you just see him wither away with a sad face because he just got fucked. Like, what is this?
It's really hard to kill a boss in that game.
Yes, it is.
Really hard in Brotato.
But you somehow did it.
I mean, to be fair, with a stick, and you deal more damage per stick you have, plus the upgrades of the weapons, 1, 2, 3, and 4 tiers, you deal more damage with the tiers individually.
Yeah.
So therefore, you deal more damage with more stick you have versus tiers, and yeah, it gets a lot.
Yeah, you beat him with a dead tree. Like,
stick.
That's a marshmallow.
On a stick.
Oh, he's so fucking sad. But the little fire's happy.
But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty more Horde survivals out there, more than the 2 I have on this list.
Yes.
The next.
Well, before we move on, what was that one that we played on the Xbox with the zombies? Zombie House or something?
Oh, Zombie Estate 2.
Yeah.
Oh, you had me play that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Would that be a roguelike? I mean,
I think it is. Yeah.
You can unlock stuff. I feel like that's more of like just a Horde survivor in general. Like, yeah, you get points at the end of a game, and you can unlock characters and hats, which are the only 2 things you can unlock. The rest is just, hey, survive this wave, get money, buy weapons, upgrade them. I guess it's
kind of roguelike,
kind of
yeah.
Yeah, it's.
I can see an argument, because there's also there's 17 or so different types of enemies in the game, but only a certain amount can show up.
Yes.
In a run.
Yes.
But if we're done, we can move on to the next.
Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Oh, do you want to talk about?
It's
okay. Go ahead, talk about
fun. I don't have a lot to say about it, but
it is fun.
It's fun.
It's
nothing's balanced. The creator even said that.
Oh yeah, no, nothing is. Like, but I remember my first time playing it. My brother was like, "Dude, when you play this, you're gonna get addicted to it." And I'm like, "What does that mean?" So, and yeah, I remember him coming downstairs in my room, and I think I was like an hour or two in, and I kept going. I could not fucking stop. And I'm like, my God, man, it's like midnight and shit. I'm gonna go bed. Yep. But I know. So there's a DLC for it's the Among Us shit, right?
Oh God.
Let me tell you.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Let me tell you how powerful I got.
Oh no.
Now, do you?
I don't have any of the DLC. I just have base.
Okay.
So I don't know any reference.
Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of Among Us, so whatever. But I say, if anything, if you were to get a DLC, get that one. And the reason why I say that is the different characters. They are so fucking overpowered that
And this is just the crew, right?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like, because I was playing on the level for it, and I got so fucking powerful. Nothing could touch me. And I don't know if you know this, but there is a time limit.
Yeah.
On the game. After, I think it's like 40 minutes.
Most levels is 30.
Or 30. The Grim Reaper comes, kills you instantly. Yeah. And you win. You win.
Wow.
But that was the first time that ever happened to me. Because I'm like, man, what the fuck? Because he just comes out of just random. Like, who is that? And but no, they are good characters. As much as like I said, I'm not a big fan of Among Us. Dude, and some of the items you can get are just stupid. They are so dumb, but they're so good. Like, I think there's the one that's the tongue.
What the fuck?
That like it fucking murders. I was having the time of my fucking life, dude. That is one of these roguelike games that I fucking adore it. I do.
It's a pretty good one. It spawned so many clones.
Yes, it did.
So many. And it's not like it was a unique genre. It wasn't the first thing to do its thing. No. It was just its presence.
Yes. And nothing has come close to it, as far as I know. Like, I guess I'm biased when it comes to this game. But, because at first I didn't really like it.
Right.
Because the way that it played. You're just controlling the character. You're not attacking.
Yeah,
you're not controlling the attacks.
It's an auto.
Yes.
Auto battler.
And I'm like, what the fuck? This is weird. But then I'm like, no, give it a chance. And I gave it a chance. And it was probably the best decision I ever did.
So it was the best chance I ever gave.
Yeah. And it also can get pretty fucking hard.
It can. No.
Like, it is scary when, you're starting off and it's like, oh, okay, this is nice, there's some enemies. And then all of a sudden, fucking hell breaks loose. And all of these enemies.
What's funny is that the enemies can change per minute basis.
Yes.
So you can have like a bunch of skeletons, and I'm talking a metric fuck ton of skeletons coming at you from all sides. There's barely enough wiggle room to move.
Yep.
And then once, you reach the 18th minute, they're all gone. But now it's like giant
golems. Or some
Yeah, now it's like giant golems or plants or like a lot less but tougher enemies.
Yes. And I say...
Health-wise.
One of my favorite items in the game so far from playing is the garlic.
Really?
The garlic, if you can keep upgrading it, the range gets so fucking huge that nothing can, like, granted, your damage is not too bad because your damage, you need it to be up for that.
It can kill the basic enemies or the low health enemies pretty easily.
And it honestly, if you can get it pretty high up and like your damage and then the garlic, oh man.
My favorite is the Bible.
I like the Bible,
especially if you get the Bible upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just constantly spinning.
Yes.
Constantly.
It's like
constant.
It's so fucking good. And then
behold the Bible. This is the Bible. Do you dare
question the words of the mighty Jimmy?
You look at him and you tell me there's a God. He made me in his own image.
And I also, the art style for the game being very Castlevania.
You're right. It's I've just played I've gotten numb to the. But yeah, you're right.
Because even why I think that is, well, I mean, one, it looks like it, but there's also like the holy water is literally the holy water from fucking Castlevania. Like the way it looks. Like the way it looks. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I love that it looks like that.
Probably is an homage to it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Right.
Because Vampire Survivors, the name, well, you're
You're
Simon Vampire Hunter.
Yeah.
Like, you know?
Even though
I love...
How many vampires do you actually hunt in that game, though?
This in... Oh, what? In,
Vampire.
Oh.
No, Vampire Survivors.
I think... What?
Or not hunt, but how many vampires do you survive? Anyway.
Couldn't tell you.
To me, it sounds like that. Oh god, what's it called? I don't remember the title of it, but it's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, I can tell.
Where they're all in the strip club, and it turns out they're all vampires.
What the fuck?
I swear I've heard this.
Yeah, it sounds like they took that but made it into a game.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Couldn't tell you. Don't know.
And then, like, the amount of fucking characters you can play as you unlock.
Yeah.
Because you have levels that you go through, and each level that you're able to get through, and, well, the levels have different things you need to do in order to unlock the next level, and then, I think characters, I think you find in the levels sometimes. It's been a little while since I've played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But being, like, me liking Castlevania a lot, and even though I'm fucking horrible at the NES ones, Jesus Christ, man.
They're hard.
They're hard, but they're so good. And they're short. That's the thing.
Well, yeah, artificial difficulty.
Mm-hmm. If anything,
say words.
If anything, play Super Castlevania 4. Play that. Like that's.
I've heard 2 is not so bad.
2 is okay. It's
1 is difficult as shit.
It's just 2 is plagued with a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. 3.
That one I've heard is also not too bad.
It's not too bad. It's hard as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Like, to the point of, it's kind of like, why? Because I think it's more the level design. It's kind of fucked. But Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo, that's when gold was struck.
Mm-hmm.
Dear God.
Oh
yeah. But yeah, no, Vampire Survivors, you can play it on basically anything.
Yeah, even mobile. I think it's on. Yeah, it's on mobile now. There was a long time where it wasn't.
Yeah,
but they were just like, "Fuck it, just get it out," because there's all these clones popping up on mobile. Just get it out for free.
I know I think they were waiting to put it on mobile because they wanted to get they wanted to get cross saves together.
Yeah,
but that did not work out because a lot of clones and shit, and these people are getting fucking ripped off. It's like, okay, well, let's get this out. So
right.
You can stop this.
I think we can move on to the next.
Yeah,
because Vampire, like, just overall great game.
It's a great game.
I think it's even relatively cheap too. If you just want
it's not expensive.
Simple fun.
You just play it. It's a lot of fun. Hours of entertainment.
But yeah, this one. The next section is action/dungeon crawler. And they may not fit exactly these descriptions. I just try to fit them as best as I could.
Yeah.
But these are games like Hades, Dead Cells, which is also another really Noida. That's a really tough one because you have to figure out everything yourself as you play. Like, oh, what's this? Dies. Oh, not doing that again.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, that would not be for me.
I played one like that. It was not fun.
Another one that's like this. Just had it on my mind. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, Hades. I played that for a hot minute. That one's pretty fun. I can't remember which weapon was my favorite. Maybe the sword. I think there's like scythe. No, I don't know. There was like 5 weapons.
There's because I've played 1.
I haven't played 2 at all.
And I've played 2. I haven't played both Hades games enough to have an opinion.
Same.
But I've played 2 the most, so it's fine. Like it's literally a dungeon crawler and all that shit. And it's just fun. Like I said, not too much of an opinion yet. But.
That's what it was. Another one is Ember Knights. That's one I really like. It's just like Hades, where you go room to room fighting.
Yeah.
And there's, just like Hades, there's multiple doors that you can pick from to fight, or for different rewards. But yeah, going to Dead Cells, I'm not sure if you guys have played this or seen it. This one's hard as shit. There's 5 difficulty levels that you only get by defeating, I think, the King of the Throne.
Okay.
But you have to, like, I think you have to kill the bodyguard and then kill the King of the Throne. And then that's when you beat the game. But you also have to go through all these different areas, and even kind of like RoboQuest, there's different areas you can go to depending on which path you take.
Okay.
But you need different abilities. Like you need to find runes within these levels to unlock different abilities. Like there's an ability where you can detach your head. Your body will remain an entity, but then you can like slime around as your head, which
that's weird.
If you see the initial animation, you are the head that took over a body.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's why you never die, because once you die, you just go back to the beginning. You slope down into the prison.
Find a new body.
Yeah, find a new body. Get that. Take that over. But
okay.
Or there's an upgrade where you can slam down. But there might be like a cross path in a safe area where you can slam down to get through, but you don't have that upgrade yet. So there's a path that you just can't take. So you kind of railroaded across this web of areas into one, kind of like RoboQuest, where you can only go to the Oasis, then to Fields, then to Energy Center, instead of going to Aqua Station or Ruins / Quarry. But I only beat this game once. That's how hard this game is.
Oh god.
I'm pretty sure I think I have it in my my Steam library.
I've only heard of this game. So
I mean, like there's a bunch of different like weapons, and even like you can get traps that help you too, because like you can find scrolls that increase one of 3 things. It's like vitality, dexterity, and something else. But basically what it means is red, green, purple. What do you want to upgrade? What color? And different items come in different colors.
Okay.
So let's say you upgrade vitality, which is red. So you want to focus on getting those red items.
Yeah.
But there also might be splits, like there might be a red purple. So you can go either way, and you can be fine with, let's say, a trap that's red purple. So if you go red or purple, whichever one is greater, it'll focus on that color.
Yeah.
And you kind of want to like build around that, because you only get so many scrolls. And you can find the exit immediately, but it also might be better to explore around as well. So you can find those scrolls or those weapons or traps, whatever else. And sometimes a weapon can take up 2 slots. I think there's one for when you beat the game. You unlock a weapon that takes up 2 slots. But yeah, no, and there's only 5 difficulty levels. Actually, I think 6, because it goes up to like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it gets stupid. Like, I think level 1 is your potion only heals so much. Level 2 is like, oh, there's a chance that the giant potion at the end of an area will be full, and you can refill your personal potion. And then it goes all the way up to pretty much you just have your potion. Like the one you start off with, you just have your potion. You can't refill it, that's it. And that's like where a lot of roguelikes have that, where you crank up the difficulty and you get more and more drawbacks.
Yes.
That's just how the difficulty is.
Mm-hmm.
And then Noisha, however you say it, it's just a pixel art game, and there's like pretty much, this is one of the pixel art games where every pixel matters. Literally every, because there could be one pixel of like teleportanium.
Mm.
I think that's what it's called. And you could be teleported into a wall and instantly die.
Oh god.
Just because. Yeah, or you can like transform into a sheep and now you're defenseless and then an enemy kills you. But you can also cover yourself in liquids. You can cover yourself in oil, which if you get caught on fire, good luck. Or you can cover yourself in water. There's also like poison, there's blood. I think oil actually even makes you like slidey too around this area.
Makes sense.
But there might be like a spot where you come across where it's just an ocean of lava to the left, to the right, and at first you're like, well, I don't have anything that I can do with this. I need like an upgrade that makes me immune to lava.
Mm.
But I don't think there is one. There's immunity to fire, but I don't think there's lava, which will still damage you.
Hmm.
But then you come to find out that, because there's a lot of this game is literally fuck around, find out, and I found this out recently just because I accidentally clicked my mouse. You start off with a random potion, and most of the time it's water, and it has like a certain usage, but you can douse yourself in this water if you're on fire to put you out. You can use that water on the lava to make a walkable surface, and you can get across that. I thought I needed an upgrade to get past it. No.
It's like Minecraft, basically.
Yeah, to make obsidian.
Mm-hmm.
But like, there's just all these different areas, and you have wands that have like a certain amount of slots or a certain amount of mana or MP, whatever, and then you have spells which use a certain amount of MP.
Mm.
And you can create some crazy wands in this game if you get far enough. I have never gotten that far, but if you look up videos, it can get really stupid. It's just, I can't really say much because it's just, I'm not good at it. I'm not.
There's one that I just thought of.
Go for it.
I need to play it a little bit more, but Ethan, you've seen me play it, or at least seen like on Steam that I'm playing it. I think it was Voin, Voin. I don't know.
Sounds familiar. I might have just from you.
So that is, again, it's a roguelike. You're this knight that seems to have been sent back by his creator. I don't know if it's for vengeance or something. It's been a little while since I've seen the story, but the gameplay, it's a first person. Basically, you, like I said before, a knight that you go and kill enemies and whatnot, and go through like these huge open world levels. And recently there was a pretty big update for it, but the art style is really nice. It's kind of like that Doom-esque like look, because it's all like medieval, like gothic kind of shit. And I mean, you again with this game, if you die, I guess this would be more of a roguelite than a roguelike, because you can upgrade yourself, and you can upgrade your weapons and shit. But when you're killing enemies, you get these like pieces of like, it looks like flesh and shit, as collectibles that you use to upgrade your stuff.
Okay.
If you die, you drop all of that, and you have to go get it before it disappears. It becomes this big ass mesh thing that you gotta whack.
Oh boy.
But besides that, it's still an early access game on Steam, but like had a update recently, and he's adding like more levels. I think this is one person that's made this game.
Okay.
And
that's cool. That's respectable.
It's pretty fun. it has its issues, but
I mean, you're gonna have it if you got a one-person development team,
right?
But let me tell you, for one fucking person making this game, applauds, because
really.
it's really not even buggy.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild to me. And this is the third person or first person,
first person
world.
Yeah.
Jesus,
that's crazy.
What are other companies doing wrong? But that's my tangent.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What was that game we were playing the other night where it was kind of like you move and time advances for the rest of the game, and you have to upgrade yourself to prepare for the boss to come?
Okay, so that's He Is Coming. I was going to bring that up in the next section. That, what would that be? That would be probably Deck Builder. If I really had to put
if you really wanted to stress it.
Yeah, because as you start off as a person with just, I think, literally a stick, which does 1 damage, and then 10 health, 0 armor, I think 0 speed, maybe 1, can't remember, I think it's 0, and 4 open slots. You can walk around and you can take on various enemies like a hound or a bear, a spider, bat, parrot, something that steals money. Oh, raven, that's what it is.
Woo.
Every time they hit, and you're every 5 spaces you move, a time of day goes by. I think there's 6 for night, I think maybe 9, 10 for day. I couldn't exactly say. And you have 3 day-night cycles to go around, collect items, because there's chests, there's jewelry boxes, there's like shopkeeps, like wishing wells, fairies, a whole bunch of stuff to basically find items to get yourself a build. And you kind of want to try to build for the boss. Like, for example, the bear boss, it ignores all armor. So there's items where you get exposed, meaning when you lose all your armor, something happens. And then wounded, which once you hit 50% health, something else happens. So if you have like all your items are exposed and you're fighting the bear boss, they're not gonna proc because their attacks go through shields. So good luck.
You're basically fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so that's what I mean by you kind of want to build towards the boss, because there's another boss. It's like Redwood, or no, Elderwood Treant, I think, where every time they're hit, they take 3 additional damage, like as a separate thing. So there's a weapon called Bomb on a Stick where it deals 1 damage, and then on hit, deal 1 damage. So you'll deal damage, deal another damage, and then you'll deal 3 twice because you hit them twice.
Yes.
But then you also have items where, at the start of battle, deal 1 damage 2 times. So now against that boss, you've already dealt 8 damage. And it has like 50 or so. But yeah, pretty much, I think you also have, you have 2 bosses to go through, and then at that, after the 3rd boss, you have He Is Which Is Coming, which is a Leshen.
Oh, so when I was watching, you were on the final boss.
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, okay.
But that's just the forest, and that has a completely different item set from the swamp.
Okay.
I've tried playing the swamp. Oh my god, brother, it is hard. It is harder. It's a completely different item set, and it makes no sense to my brain. I still have to go on there and, dig up the balls to try it again. Yeah, there's just, again, this is just a trend that I've noticed in the past year or two, where just more and more roguelikes are popping up, and this is like, we're reaching the point of unthought of territories for roguelikes, where we're getting into sports roguelikes, and just even like pachinko roguelike.
It's not.
Who the fuck thinks of these ideas?
I'm about to say, yeah.
Let's put roguelike and together, and boom.
Or like a chess roguelike.
Theirs is a snake roguelike. Not roguelike, but there's a snake game out there. It's called Snake Remental. You guys see me play it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, maybe not a roguelike, but still, like, we're just hitting... What is the most niche thing I can think of? And slap it with another genre.
Roguelike Mickey Mouse. Some shit like
Roguelike Minesweeper.
I think that is a thing, actually.
I was gonna
really?
say that actually could work.
I think...
Yeah.
That could work.
I think that's out there.
Oh, that's funny.
Hell, there's roguelike chess.
Yeah.
I mean, there is Shotgun King, but I'm not. There's also Ouroboros King, which is completely different.
God, that is weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But there's also Luck Be a Landlord. That's a slots roguelike.
Oh,
wow.
God. Really? Like
Yep.
like slot machines?
Yes.
Right? Jesus Christ. Gambling now? Or is this
Yeah.
what we're doing? Gambling?
I mean, look at Balatro. That's a very popular one.
Yes.
I mean, kind of tied to gambling, but it's poker.
It's
Poker.
It's
poker.
a type of poker that
it's not gambling, but
no.
In that sense, but you're playing poker hands to get score, and you have score and multiplier, and it can get to insane numbers, and
it's a whole thing.
There's a whole bunch of roguelikes out there. I'd be hard pressed to say that anybody out there in the world couldn't find one that they didn't like. Even you, Mark.
Yeah.
I mean, you like Potato, and you don't play.
I'm a
roguelikes.
basic bitch.
I want to say you're basic.
I would say that is not. I don't think you can say
That is not basic. There's so many ways to play that game.
That is a like.
No, if you're playing Entrepreneur. Anemone.
Okay, close enough.
Entrepreneur.
I think you just had a stroke. It's finally happening. The stupid is rubbing off on him.
But yeah, do you guys have any final questions or anything from a non-roguelike?
I mean,
or as much of a non.
It's interesting to get more of a deep dive into understanding what roguelikes actually are.
Yeah,
it's very interesting having an outsider's perspective, just kind of seeing the breadth that this genre actually can curtail.
And the different types.
Because, at the end of the day, what a roguelike is you are given RNG. You have to work with what the RNG gives. You are working with the RNG to make something work.
Yep.
More often than not, in these roguelikes, there is a path to victory.
Yes.
Some of them are just asininely hard. Some are just harder than others, but more often than not, there is a path to victory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just got to work with what you get.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, well, then you try again.
Right. And some of these roguelikes, they can take minutes per run. Mm-hmm. So it's like you're right back in.
Yeah. You haven't really lost. Lost.
He is coming. That's a very fast one, especially if you put it to the fastest difficulty. And I forgot there's an option where you can even skip battles outright. Be like, I know I'm going to win this fight if I go up to this bear.
That's interesting.
So I might as well just press control, at least on the keyboard and mouse. Press control and just skip it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can walk up to it, but I'll just be like, "Pating, you got a gold."
You gotta go. Goodbye.
Yeah. You got a gold. You lost 2 health.
Good job. Here's a sticker.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't really have anything. No. Nope.
No, I think I'm good too now.
All right.
Okie dokie.
I think that is it for this episode then. Thank you for coming with me through the 10th episode. If you guys have any questions or any topics you want to say, just put it into the... At least I know Spotify has comments, but...
Yep.
I'm not sure how other places do it, but find a way where you can reach us and put in your words.
Yeah, words, man. Just type words.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, thoughts. That's the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, thoughts on really anything.
Yeah, pretty much anything gamer related.
Yeah. And we also have a Twitter and a Blue Sky.
Yep.
So you can also ask questions there if you're so inclined.
I'm sure it's a simple search.
Yep.
To find us.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that'll be it for us today.
I think so too.
All right.
You guys are now free to unplug.
Bye, everybody.